matches are sanctioned by the state athlete. This match, one fall, 30-minute. The world's largest athlete, Andre the Giant. Up in 1, 2, 3.
And now, introducing...
Welcome back to the All-Time Wrestling Federation wrestling fans. Tonight's matchup comes from the women's tag team division. We've got the team of Alundra Blayze and Nakano taking on the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Nakano and Alundra Blayze.
Nakano and Alundra Blayze. This is their fourth matchup in the women's tag team division. They'll be looking to square the ledger on this one. They're currently on 1 win and 2 losses. They're ranked 9th. It'll be interesting to see how Blayze and Nakano go about this contest tactically against the Kabuki Warriors. Will they be ultra aggressive from the opening bell, try and get a quick victory, or they might try and have Blayze take the majority of ring time and keep Nakano fresh on the apron, tag in and close out the match with their overpowering style. Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors, currently ranked 7th in the women's tag team division, winning ratio of 50%, 1 win and 1 loss. Asuka and Kairi lost their last matchup, falling to the team of Trish Stratus and Lita after scoring a win in their first match, besting the role models Bayley and Sasha Banks. The Kabuki Warriors like to keep their opponents off balance with frequent tags, taking advantage of the 5 seconds allowed after a tag to double team opponents. They have to be on their A game tonight to beat Blayze and Nakano in this matchup though. How they combat the size and strength of Nakano may play a pivotal part in the result of this matchup. Nakano can't be allowed to overwhelm the Kabuki Warriors and isolate either one of them. Will be over in a hurry if that happens. I think they need to keep Nakano off balance, hit it from the blind side if they can. Alundra Blayze needs to be respected as well. She's one of the greatest of all time and a dangerous opponent. Here we go, Nakano ready to go. She's starting things off for her team. Asuka for hers. Referee calls for the bell. This match is underway. Asuka with the right hand catches Nakano. Misses with a drop kick though, does Asuka. Nakano tries a roll up early on in the match. Asuka's ready for it though, blocks it. And then she's got Nakano down, just stomping on her fingers, standing on her forearm, stomping on her fingers, stomping to the knee. She's going all over Nakano with the stomps. Nakano fights back though with a nice knee lift in the midsection of Asuka, then slams her head into the canvas, bouncing her head off the mat. Picks Asuka up, kick to the midsection with a big boot. Big forearm right to the side of the face. Catches Asuka, takes her down. Nakano firing up early. Got the early running and she sends Asuka into the buckles hard. Then she's choking her in the corner. Referee should be breaking this up, he's not doing a thing. Kairi Sane should be getting on his back there, telling him to break things up. Asuka's in trouble. Nakano's got her in the corner. Now she goes over and tags in Alundra Blayze. In comes Blayze for the first time. Former World Heavyweight Champion. She feuded with Nakano back in the day. Now they're tag team partners. Asuka turns things around with a nice snapmare. Hits the ropes. That beautiful low drop kick right to the side of the face. Asuka's back into this matchup. Blayze catches the kick, blocks the kick. Asuka fights back though. She keeps the advantage. She's got Nakano. She's got Blayze in the corner. I think Blayze has blocked the kick. No. Asuka delivers a big stomp in the corner right to the solar plexus. Now they're both competitors back to a vertical base. Irish whips. Blayze into the buckles hard. Tags in Kairi Sane for the first time. She's in this matchup. Quick tag. Double team maneuver. This is the Kabuki Warriors go. This is how they're going to get control of this matchup with quick tags, keeping their opponents off balance. He's got the cover. Just a 1 count. Blayze out the back door there pretty easily. Got a lot left in the tank. Kairi saying, measure and Blayze, not wanting to make a mistake. She goes back over and tags in. The more dangerous of the two, I think, Asuka. She comes back in with some more kicks, rolls Blayze onto her midsection and onto her back. Delivers a stomp to the head. Looks like they've targeted the head of Alundra Blayze. They might be trying to isolate her. They don't want Bull Nakano back in the ring, I don't think. Asuka whips Blayze into the corner. Blayze blocks the tag though. Nice back elbow, catches Asuka. Asuka fights back with her right hand. Now she's got Blayze. She sends her into the buckles hard, into the neutral corner. And again, face first into the corner. Now she's got her up. Oh, she's got an arm lock over the top rope. The hanging arm lock. The foot against the neck. A lot of pressure. Referee won't get a submission there because that's an illegal move because Asuka's on the outside of the ring. Blayze fights back with a beautiful leg sweep. Takes Asuka down and then tags in the powerful Bull Nakano. Here comes Bull. She's been watching this on the side of the ring. Trying to work out her strategy. What's she going to do when she gets in? She sends Asuka all the way to the outside. Asuka goes down hard. She's on the outside now. She hasn't moved since she hit the floor. She's starting to stir now. As Blayze makes a tag in. She's the legal competitor. I don't know if Asuka knows that yet. She's going to find out because here she comes. Blayze rolls out to meet Asuka on the outside. Asuka's ready for her though and sends her into the barricades. Asuka was more aware than Blayze thought, I think. She's working on that. Fingers again. So battle on the outside. Asuka's got Blayze by the back of the head. She's going to throw her back into the ring. In their corner. Smart strategy. Keep her as far away from the tag as she can. They lock up. Center of the ring. She sends her into the buckles again. Here comes Kairi Sane again. Quick tags on the part of the Kabuki Warriors. Double team maneuver. Irish whip into the knees of Kairi Sane. So Sane whips Blayze into the far buckles. Sends her back. Springboard maneuver off the ropes. Oh, beautiful done. Head scissors. Sends Blayze down into the cover. Referee to makes the count. 1. Nakano's having none of that though. She breaks it up with a boot to the back of Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane with a double stomp though to the midsection of Alundra Blayze. Picks Blayze back up. She's in. Oh, she whips her into the ropes, into their corner. We might see another tag here. No, Blayze blocks it. It took too long. And now they're fighting in the middle of the ring here. Oh, Kairi Sane with the combination kicks, the up kick and then the savate kick right under the jaw. Blayze down hard. She's taking a lot of damage at the moment. There's a quick tag. Another double team maneuver from the Kabuki Warriors. Hip toss this time. Beautifully done. And then the kicks. One to the back, one to the front. Oh, they took their eye off the ball there as Alundra Blayze made the tag. All that hard work undone as in comes Bull Nakano. Now elbows to the midsection from Asuka. She's unperturbed. She's going to keep fighting, going ahead. Straight ahead. Bull Nakano over the back goes. Asuka drops Nakano with a beautiful reverse DDT. Planting and Bull Nakano in the middle of the ring. Oh, the spinning back fix. Catches Bull Nakano flush on the jaw. Could be a knockout blow. Referee's count 2. No. Nakano kicks out. That was a brutal back fist from Asuka. One of her patented maneuvers. She caught Bull Nakano flush on the jaw and she went down hard. She's recovered though. Oh, beautiful Sato suplex on the outside. Asuka's in trouble now. That was a lot of... She's doing the business on the outside. Really taking it to task. Bull Nakano laying the boots in. Asuka kicks her off. They're fighting on the outside. Referee is counting. Oh! Asuka gets sent hard into the barricades. Short Irish whip. She didn't have far to go and she hit hard. She went down. She took a header. She went straight down. She's making her way back to her feet now. She rushes back into the ring. Breaks before the referee's count. Asuka with Kairi Sane with a cheap shot. Bull Nakano was in the corner celebrating. Kairi with a cheap shot. Now they've got a chance to hit a double team maneuver. Insane elbow. Oh, insane elbow. Beautifully done. Asuka had it set up. This could be it. Referee makes a count. Blayze in makes the save for her team. That could have been it. Nakano could have been done. That was beautifully set up from the team of the Kabuki Warriors. Kairi Sane distracted Nakano from the outside, allowed Asuka to come in and make the tag and set her up for that dangerous maneuver. Oh, rear view from Asuka. Yeah, hip attack. She loves using the hip attack. And then knee lift right under the jaw of Bull Nakano. Then slaps on the armbar, trying to get a submission there. Not happening this time. Oh, the stomps, the double arm, holding the double arms and the stomps. That's brutal. Asuka's here for, she means business tonight. They don't want to go behind the ledger. They want to go in front of the ledger. They want to be 2-1 going forward. As that Kairi Sane whips Bull into the corner, follows up with a beautiful shoulder tackle. Now she's marching all the way across the other side of the ring. She's going to come charging in. Wow, that sliding elbow, lariat. Nakano, yep, crawls back to the center of the ring. Kairi Sane setting up Bull Nakano. What's she coming off with? Double stomp off the top rope. Beautiful, like a coup de grace move. Into the cover, 2, 3, that's it. The Kabuki Warriors. They get the 3 count. That's what they came here for. They were looking for that victory to go ahead on the ledger. Move up the rankings in the All-Time Wrestling Federation Women's Tag Team Division. Unfortunately for the Bull Nakano and Alundra Blayze, they're falling behind. They'll be right down the bottom of the table. They'll have to regroup, come up with a strategy to move back up. Here we see some highlights. It was the quick tags. I think that was the difference in the match. The quick tags and tag team continuity on the team, from the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane. Just constantly tagging in and out, watching each other's back, setting things up. We see Kairi with a beautiful head scissors, brought Alundra Blayze, center flying, she got a 2 count there. Asuka with a back fist, I think that was after the brutal back fist. Bull Nakano fought back, but size and power was too much on the outside, and a beautiful Sato suplex. Maybe if she could have got Asuka straight back in the ring, she could have went for a cover. Here we see Kairi setting up the eventual finishing maneuver, the coup de grace. Thought she was going to go for that insane elbow drop again, but this time she chose to go for the coup de grace. Bang! Nails it, knocks all the wind out of Bull Nakano. Into the cover. Blayze didn't come in for the save. She'd already done that. She couldn't come in. Would have been a disqualification if she did. She had to have faith in her teammate to kick out. Unfortunately, the coup de grace took all the wind out. It was too much. Your winners, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. Let's have a look at the rankings in the Women's Tag Team Division after that matchup. The Kabuki Warriors have moved to rank number 1. They're on the same points as Trish Stratus and Lita. Things are getting interesting now. There's still one more round of matches though before the Championship Committee announce the number 1 contenders to the titles. Bull Nakano and Alundra Blayze have slumped to number 9 in the ranking.
Kabuki warriors, Asuka